What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair. Once again, joined by Adam.
You.
And we are going to jump into another 5 missions. If you could smash that thumb up button, like button, whatever it's called. And if you're new, subscribe. That would be absolutely fantastic. We're just going to jump right into this. 11 Air Force. The mothership is launching flying drones that appear to be targeting people indiscriminately. They act as terrifying slaughter machines that never tire, and they must be stopped before eliminating all the civilians. These are some of the easiest things to kill. You're going to change?
Yep, change my mind.
Thanks for waiting to the last second.
I always do.
I know. Oh well. We're not in a rush.
What about this?
Good?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it. Jump right back into the hard walkthrough. I really don't think this is going to be that hard until we get to the nitty gritty. And sorry, I just hit my microphone, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking we could up the difficulty. Be a little more exciting.
It would. Or we would just get, like, thrashed.
I think we'd be fine. We're not bad.
Actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious to see if I could just hit. I don't think I hit anything with that.
In all my years of gaming, you shouldn't have brought that. These aren't drop ships. In all my years of gaming experience, I've become a pro.
You don't game.
That's why I said it sarcastically. Just gently nudge these out my way.
You're the Pokemaster, and that's like it. Well, G rank.
G-rank.
Yeah, Monster Hunter.
Yep, not a gamer.
It's just kind of weird because I feel like you would be like.
People assume that a lot. Like, they assume a lot of things about me, and they're always wrong. Think I like rock music? Don't.
No, I know better than that.
You know better, but other people don't.
I don't even if I saw you, I would be like.
But
he
look
likes
at the
country
people I
music.
hang out with.
Yeah, that is true.
And I like more country now.
I know.
I think that's what a lot of it comes from, is 'cause I hang out with the punk rock people. Why? I don't know.
Yeah.
Never quite figured it out. Now the gaming thing, I can kind of see.
Our whole friend group, like, well, the 4 of us that have been like really good friends forever now. Like 3 of the 4 are like metalheads, like straight up, you know.
And then there's me.
Yeah, and then there's you. But I always kind of figured you would be more of a gamer than you are, though.
Yep. I like to play with my friends. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing games with people. Well, it depends on the game even. But if I have to just sit and do it by myself, it's not fun.
Like, okay, so what games don't you like?
To play with people in general?
Yeah, just to play.
I have not cared much for the Star Wars one.
Battlefront?
Yeah, believe that or not.
Really?
Yep.
Sad.
Yeah.
What else?
That's the only one I can think of on the top of my head that we played recently. This I like.
You probably wouldn't care much for the new. Oh man, there's the genocide gun.
I wasn't standing under that time.
You probably wouldn't like the new Black Ops, I would assume.
I don't care much for those games. Get away from me.
You're not a big first-person shooter fan, then?
Evidently not.
What do you like, Borderlands?
Borderlands is fun.
Very selective gamer. I don't know. I used to be huge gamer, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Like that was like the majority of what I did, and then kind of just backed out of it and lost touch with it, and then decided to start doing YouTube, and then kind of got back into it, and then took a break from YouTube, and then got right back into it again. So I mean, I guess it's almost, I wouldn't say love-hate, but a love-forget love.
I just like to blow stuff up.
Who doesn't, like, in all honesty?
I might die.
Oh, you're fine.
It's gonna be slow.
You're
painful
fine.
death.
Fine.
Please might die.
Fine.
It's been a slow, painful one. I am fine though. Here comes the light show. This reminds me of something, but I don't really know what. You know?
I don't either.
It looks like something. I'm gonna use my pin whistle attack until I figure it out.
Man, I don't remember this one being as crazy as it is. It just seems like
I
there's
bet
like
this
a
one we
lot.
could do on Inferno.
Oh, I don't think so.
The lasers might be the problem, but I've made short work of everything.
I know, but you gotta think too, they take way more hits.
I don't know why I keep pushing X like I'm gonna jump up on that.
On what?
Jump over stuff when I can't fly.
Hey, from playing Star Wars like an hour ago.
That was easy.
Yeah, that one wasn't bad at all. It's kind of a lot of stuff. I don't really feel like we're gonna have that much of a problem with this. You keeping or you switching out? I don't know what's coming up. Like, let me see. Looks like maybe drop ships.
It'd probably be better to blow them up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this volcano gun for a little bit. 'Cause I feel like it could actually probably make short work of the drop ships.
I would
You know?
assume. Dropping some stars.
All right, 12 Day of the Demons. Probably the coolest mission name on this game. Ravager transport ships are flying over the city. They must intend to drop more aliens on the population. Head out and protect civilians from the attack. I want to click this, and I'm gonna plug my phone in charge. Oh no, it's at 80%. That's fine. I thought my phone was dying for some reason, but I guess not. It's good. It's all good. Webs and weapons. I don't know. I don't know
This
if
one's
you,
crazy. I remember this mission.
Yeah.
Even for the lower levels, it's kind of nuts. I feel like at some point there's dragons in this too.
Not in this one.
But it just shows little ships that kind of.
Yeah. The dragons normally they don't come into like really late game, which is kind of surprising because you think they would be like, you know, like right up on here. I did not hit that one time with this thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even try to hit it.
It does not do a good job against dropships. This is a terrible, terrible gun for dropships.
Why did it miss?
Actually, do we have to blow the dropships up in this one?
No.
I don't remember either. I think we do.
I think you do because they're just going to keep coming. Which is fine by me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You uploaded an hour video of just shooting the same dropship.
I blew myself up.
Why?
Because I can.
You know what was really dumb is I jumped down an edge, and then I picked up like a lot of health. That would have been really nice to have after I do this.
Hey, there's a big health right there.
Did you land on it?
I almost did, but I decided not to.
All right, let's see if we can hit this thing for once.
I can.
Look at that! It does not like at all. Like it's too like
It's
slow.
smoking. Yeah, it was doing stuff like you were shooting it.
And of course, it hits all. When it does hit, it hits all 10. It's getting hit somewhat, but not as.
I hit it.
Not as
Hit
much.
the one
as
that
you
just
want.
opened, so it should be hurt pretty bad.
But I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if this is the mission where you start to blow up the dropships or not. Because I think it's a couple missions in before you really start to, you know, take out the dropships. But I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe not all of them.
No, there's no
But
way
you
we'd
gotta
be able
make
to pick all of
progress
them.
at least, I'd imagine. It might help to blow some up. I wish I could get up on them. There's one mission where I can, and it's the most glorious moment of my life.
Let me see. Where's that dropship at? I'll tell you what, though. This thing does cause havoc when it, you know.
I'm gonna land it, isn't it?
Not 100% sure, like I said, if you have to blow the dropships or not. I don't remember. I like how it's like gold plated too.
What, the guy?
Yeah.
Your James Bond weapon?
Okay, I bet these ones we do. Like maybe we didn't have to blow up the first one.
Well,
but
I was planning on blowing that up and I fell down behind a skyscraper. Yep, never mind.
I'm just gonna shoot a lot of these rockets, and just to see what happens, blow everything up.
Get up.
It'd be sweet if every rocket could blow up a building, because I'd just go boom and level a city. Actually, let's find out.
I could level cities. I just blew up 2 at least.
Oh man, look at that. The lag, the frame droppage.
Because I shot. At the
But
same
look at
time,
all
too.
the buildings going down.
Oh no, it's all in slow motion. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no.
I'm gonna die. No. I was gonna make a Ben Stein reference, but I was like, I don't know. I kind of just want to make the weirdest references possible. You know? Clear eyes. Or dry eyes. Yeah, even you didn't get that one.
No, I got it. I just didn't see the relevance.
Because I made a Ben Stein joke, I guess. The clear eyes guy.
Wow. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of my face, Ant. Get out of my face.
Get out of my face.
Hey, look at these bikes.
Perfectly fine. Aw. Dude, you just ruined a bunch of like 12-year-olds' day.
Good.
Their house may have gone, but their bike was standing strong.
And it's gone.
Can you imagine my house, my bikes? And then you find out they weren't some little like kids' bikes. They were grown adults. He collected bikes.
Or they stole it. Destroyed them. I'd imagine
They were trophies.
this is a city. I'd imagine they were more than one person's bike.
They were one person's bike, and they were his trophies.
Now they're gone.
He was a sick man.
My trophies are ants.
He was a sick man.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Criminal minds. Killers take trophies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing over there, Ant.
Man, look at that. That is beautiful.
1, 2, 3.
Tell you what, I hope nobody was flying around. I just shot a bunch of rockets up in the air. You know why? Because I can.
I'm looking for this one last ant.
I found it. It's right here in front of me.
Is it?
Yep. And it's... You almost killed me, dude.
Trying to.
Why? What did I ever do to you? Leave me alone. Man, I really knocked... Oh! You knocked yourself out.
Did I really?
Yeah, I said player 2 was knocked out.
Oops.
You're going to keep it? Switch up? Well, let's see. And it looks like more drop ships.
I'm going to change. I didn't really shoot any dropships at all, so I'm going to go with... I'm going to shut my eyes and I'm going to pick something. How about that? Ready?
Probably not the best idea, but okay. Dude, you seriously picked like that Rajin gun.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I really want it, though.
Your gun's not bad.
No, and that's the point. Or that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, no,
Other than the fact that it drains...
I'm getting rid of this volcano.
It drains my wing diver energy, but 99% of the chance were that it was something I was gonna pick.
Yeah.
It was gonna drain my wing diver energy a lot more than I wanted it to.
13 takedown. The enemy transport ships are continuing their drops and causing more damage. Our aircraft haven't made a dent due to the transport ship's thick armor, but intel may have a solution. We must attack through the opening hatches when they make their drops, destroying them from the inside. The hatches are only accessible from the ground, so mission is in your hands. Take long-range weapons and move out.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some long-range-ish weapons.
Did you change your rocket launcher?
Yeah, I got rid of that volcano rocket launcher. Like, that's more of a horde gun. That's not very good for like drop ships. You ever say fur instead of four?
No.
Oh, I do it a lot. I don't know why either.
I say a lot of words instead of the word I was intending it to be. Like I was trying to say skate rink instead of motorcycle. I got on top of the ship. I flew right up here without meaning to do it.
Oh, that's funny because that one's not even close.
Nope. That's how my brain works.
To the skating motorcycle.
Skip motorcycle.
Like even the person you're oh, I blew myself up. Even the person you're talking to couldn't even like try to fish words to help you.
No. It was just like, did you mean to say? I don't know. McDonald's? No, motorcycle.
Did you mean skating rink? No, motorcycle.
So I don't talk. I don't talk to people. It's easy to just keep my mouth shut.
Oh, shoot. Stupid ant.
can't even blame that on the lisp. Motorcycle.
Sorry, I have a lisp. Oh, I wish I would have heard that.
I heard it, unfortunately. I heard myself say it. And I was like, no.
I'm an idiot.
I was having an intelligent conversation with a fellow adult, and I said motorcycle. Said skater.
So that went right out the window?
Yep. Yeah, and you just tell. You're just like, what? Who is this guy I'm talking to now? Idiot. What in the world? Oh, it's dropship. Like, what's in my face right now?
Sometimes I take trips to my skating rink.
Wear my skating rink jacket.
Hey, Saturday, I want to go to the motorcycle.
Sure, I'll go for a ride on your motorcycle. Bring you to the skating rink.
What?
What? I don't understand. I told you to go into the skating rink. You said motorcycle.
Same thing.
Because those words sound a lot alike. I think I'm thinking different words in my head. Like I'm thinking about motorcycles while I'm trying to talk about something else. Sometimes I don't work very well.
I've blown myself up like 9 times this mission. I've not really been paying attention.
I don't think I've done a whole lot of work. Like obviously something's gone down because there's a lot of dead ants.
That one dropship's really far away. I think there's only 3 dropships we have to take out, which is great because I don't have the best. We have one dropship.
I can one-shot dropship.
I was hitting that.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
All the credit right here. One drop dropship.
First try. Boom.
Yep. Pretty cool. I can blow that up in one hit.
You can get your taxes done here. They have no idea what we're talking about. Should I? I'm gonna say the story.
I wouldn't, because your stories seem to be rambling.
My stories ramble. Okay?
They ramble because no one really knows the people you're talking about.
Yeah, this one would be a little rambly. Yeah, I guess. You'd have to know the guy. It's an inside joke. You won't get it. Well, I mean, you probably. I don't know.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
Makes perfect sense.
I do ramble a lot. Maybe that's.
We can just go off on a tangent about a story that you don't really. You don't really.
I spent 10 minutes the last time just being like, well, I don't really have any. I guess I do have some. Just download codes. I'm bad about rambling though.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like to hear me ramble?
You're alright.
Self-esteem. Motorcycle.
Yep. What do you got? Look at her.
She's got a swag look. I mean,
yeah,
look at her
just
walk.
Like,
she's got little moves to her. Look at her.
Yeah, she's just like, I'm doing this.
She knows she's hot.
I know.
Like, she knows she's hot shit.
I'm jumping all around kind of in panic, and she's just walking through the crowd.
She knows she's the boss. Like, man.
Man, she's doing work. Making me look really bad. Look at that.
Where's she at?
I'm done. I'm going to kill her.
Oh, I'm going to ask for a number. Which one is she?
I don't know. It's track.
Ah, mister.
That was me.
Mister. Yeah, she knew what she's doing.
I'm a man, not a woman.
Hey, sugar.
So I'm not going to shoot a single dropship again with this gun just so I can hold on to the fact that I blew that one up in one hit. It just completely... Heard the gun doesn't do enough damage though. You can see them hitting the ants, but they're not working.
She just thinks she's hot.
Never mind.
She thinks she's all that, but she's really not.
I try to watch what they do, know what I should do. They walk a lot, and I don't like that. I want to fly.
Maybe that's how a character works. You're supposed to walk while you shoot, and then fly to get away.
Yep.
And then run back and forth.
Fly all the time. Fly up as high as you can, and as you drop, you worry about if you're going to land in the middle of them, try to kill as many of them as possible before you die.
That is the true strategy of the wing diver. Hey, there's still a drop ship. I don't know if you know this, but it probably should be blown up.
Nope. I could one-hit it if you want.
I'm sure you can.
I will. Watch. From across the map. Wham! Dropped it.
Nope.
Didn't even hit it.
Dropped it. Nope. Didn't hit it.
So did it count? Oh, is it opening again?
Yep.
Coming back for seconds? Ooh. That time I... what was for. It's not even dropping anything. It dropped one.
Why isn't that drop shit down yet?
I couldn't get out.
We've blasted that thing like crazy.
These little plateaus scare me to get up on. So if I go down on one, that's it.
You don't go down on
You
it.
can't get up there. What is this ant over here?
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it was a drop ship. I thought it was an ant. Well,
It's this nice little armor crate. And I'm gonna start shooting everybody that's on our team, especially that guy. He was privileged. He was full of himself.
strike. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I was hoping like the last second to tell you went down again. You keeping weapons, switching out? Because next one's that beach mission with the Hectors.
Ooh, I don't know then. I do really like this sniper rifle.
I think I'm going to try the volcano thing because like the Hectors don't move that fast from a distance. And I'm curious to see if 110, like, you know, if all 10 of them hit it, if it would kill them.
Mm-hmm. There.
Okay, hit circle.
I'm thinking.
Oh. Wow.
Looks about right.
Okay, let's see here. We get the volcano. Good?
Yes.
14, preventing landfall. We have confirmation that the mothership is traveling offshore and have dropped several Hectors walking battle soldiers that are attempting to make landfall. We'll set up a shore defense and coordinate with aerial troops for support from above. That is just hard for me to say.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, let's rock.
Okay. Don't want to shoot that one.
Look at that. All 10 did not kill it in one hit. But still, ruined his night.
My planet dropper doesn't even one hit him. Go away.
All the planets dropping when you blame the planets dropping. Would have been a lot funnier if I could have said that right the first time.
Get away from me.
Actually, it probably would have been funnier. Would have been a very good joke.
Go away. Flying things.
This volcano
Hector made
gun's
the beach.
not too bad against the Hectors. Not the best, but not too bad. Here they come. They're coming up on the land.
I know. They actually got up here.
I don't think they started as far back as they normally do. Am I the one thinking that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The Hector's only problem if they get right up on you.
Yeah, that is very true.
Because then they just lay into you like with no mercy. Oop, missed that one.
Yeah, if the Hectors actually get like to start shooting you, you're done. Like, even on the normal difficulty, like they are relentless. But I don't think there's any left. I think they're all gone.
Better be that. We can watch the
Airstrike.
do nothing. Except for maybe kill us by accident, which that's all they ever seem to do. Hey, there's two
Yeah,
more
pretty
over
much.
here. Hey, you. Hector. Take that.
Line that one up just perfectly in my sights if I can. Boom! I'll tell you what, this gun kind of does ruin their day for them.
It's hard when you don't hear the beep.
Yeah.
The bling when you pick something up.
We're not playing with headphones, just pretty much silence. I want that bleep noise as my ringtone. One day I will have that as my like text message, like, you know, notification sound.
I want Pokemon battle music.
That's not even Pokemon. It's like Mortal Kombat. That's, I don't know.
Close enough.
Close, yeah. It's different because of copyright. I don't want to get hit with copyright. Freaking Sega.
Sega doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, they're still copyrighting stuff on YouTube.
Are they?
Yeah, they're the one who's really screwed up
I thought Nintendo bought Sega.
Well, I don't know. I think so, but like my binary domain walkthrough got really kind of screwed up from. Well, it got screwed up by my own recordings, but Sega didn't help either. They blocked a couple of videos too. Like majority of it got screwed up because of me, but Sega didn't help. Put it that way. Like they're still the only copyright strike I had that took down a video, and I couldn't get it back either. And then somebody, like, I don't know how, but one of my Earth Defense Force, my walkthroughs got deleted for who knows why.
Yeah. Remember you telling me about that. Look at these little houses. Somebody lived here and was happy, and I blew them to shreds.
Ah, you're worst. Actually, you just blow the one up and leave the other ones.
Well, I meant to blow one up, or blow them both, but your evil plan worked out better, I guess.
Because now it's personal.
Yeah.
You switching out or are you good? Well, let's see. It's ant hordes.
I'm gonna switch out.
Are you?
Yep.
Choose loadout. Wing divers can equip.
What is this? I like this a lot.
Okay.
As long as I have my little done thing.
You're good.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be alright.
Okay, 15. Land collapse. The aliens are digging tunnels to infiltrate the city's underbelly. At least one tunnel entrance has already been confirmed. Alien monsters have been emerging from it, and soon the city wall will be overrun. We need to destroy this tunnel entrance, and stop any more of these filthy creatures from emerging. You are to head out immediately.
I'd like to use a grenade against those one day. You know?
Why didn't you just use it?
Didn't think about it till now. Like, not one of, like, shooting down grenades, like one of the exploding grenades.
Yeah, taking a drink.
Shooting ants.
And I am shooting cluster of amazingness. I do really like this gun, but I also don't like it at the same time.
They're gone. Stop shooting toward me. Except for this trooper. Where are you going?
He's gone.
At what cost?
Half your health? More than half your health? Ah! I got it for you.
You don't know that.
Oh, I do know that.
There's no bleep. There's no health either. Thanks.
You're welcome.
There's power and it's going to end my whole life. That really slows me down, because these are usually my missions to, like, do work.
What slows you down?
You blowing up half my life.
You're welcome. Heaven forbid I try to do something nice for you for once.
There should be a big health thing here.
There should be somewhere. I mean, I would imagine there'd be health somewhere. Oh, you got some health.
I just went and got a big health.
You're
I
fine.
had a walkthrough of
You
Inferno.
got plenty of health.
No.
Want to see something amazing?
Be flying way far away and killing all the ants before you get there.
No, I was gonna say more that I just blew up like several buildings at once.
Makes sense.
Look at that. That is just gorgeous. Gorgeous destruction. It's so beautiful. Oh, seriously? And then some guy runs in front of me and just totally killed my mood. I'm not in the mood anymore. Let me see here. I think there's like what, one more of these like insect like the holes. Is it just one more or is there?
There's two. Because there's the one where we're kind of on the island, like with the spider. Like, remember when the spiders' webs were there and we said it was kind of a boring mission?
Yeah.
There's one like that with holes.
Oh yeah, I know that one, but I mean it's not in this one, right?
No.
Oh, no, I was talking like waves for this.
I thought you meant
like,
just
is this
missions
the
in general.
like no, I was saying like is this the last wave or is there more? I don't either.
I'm in the nest. Don't kill it.
I think there's a spider wave. I feel like there is. I feel like there should be anyway. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just got that feeling. Oh, you know what this gun would be good for? Remember that Inferno mission where they all just run at you and like and you're just standing there in a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
That rocket launcher would be amazing for that mission.
Yes. Yeah.
It looks like there's one more horde. I bet those are spiders too. I blew myself up.
They are spiders. I see them all coming.
It's amazing just to blow up like 80 buildings at the same time.
You know what else is amazing?
What?
Being able to fly.
Yeah, I'd rather blow up stuff as I walk.
I can still blow stuff up.
I
And
said
fly.
as I walk.
And I can fly. I'm the whole package.
Okay, I'm
You got it, Bell.
your whole package. You're dead. Look at how many. What?
What? Are you
I
having
know.
a stroke?
I think so.
Are you alright?
I don't know.
I might die.
Get out of there.
No.
I'm shooting stuff.
I'm fine.
I don't know. I think I was talking too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're talking fast. Possessed.
Maybe. My head starts turning around. Stop that. 'Cause I'm sure that's going to hurt in the morning.
I want to leave.
Head spins around. I think your daughter's dead. I don't think she's coming back. If I would have saw that in The Exorcist, have you seen the original Exorcist?
Probably.
When she starts spinning her head around, I'd just be like, all right, I think she's dead now. So I don't think there's any saving her because I'm pretty sure her neck is disconnected. We haven't got the mission. You know what? Good.
What was that big red dot?
That's you dead.
Well, I've never noticed that.
Douche.
You were shooting at me?
All right, guys. That's it for this session. If you could thumbs up, or like, whatever, and subscribe, that would be absolutely fantastic. And until next time, guys, take it easy.
See you later.
Such enthusiasm.
Yes.
Peace.